Okay, welcome everyone. This is how you use the yearly inspiration and intentions form. This is a template. It's totally made so that you can reuse it over and over year after year to be able to record your life and have this kind of overarching view of everything that you're creating. So right here, this is a template. Please make a copy, save it in your Google Drive, and add your information to it afterwards. So click File, make a copy, and this is how you do it. I'm going to add this link for this video right there, and then you can delete this box. Okay, so you're going to go here to File, make a copy, and then when you're here, you can change the name of it to whatever you want. I like to name it 2023 Livia's Inspirations, and then you can click where you want this to be here, so you can go back here and you can find whatever it is in your Google Drive and where you want that to be saved. And you'll just hit select. Let's say if I wanted it in my review folder, I'd say select there and then click make a copy, and that would save it on your computer. And that would be in your Google Drive. Once you get it in your Google Drive, go ahead and click this little star right here, and that'll make it easily findable once you get in there. Because when you're in your Google Drive, there's a section on the side and it says start, and you can click there and easily find it. So here you go, 2023 inspirations. So you could change this to whatever year it is if you happen to be watching this after 2023. I like to have a word of the year, something that I'm focusing on for the entirety of the year. I usually get that by inspiration and pondering and journaling and different things to find what that word is that I need to focus on. And then it always plays out somehow in the year, and it's pretty amazing. So you find your word, you'll put the word right here in this blue, and then underneath I like to write what it means to me, because I feel like if I have what it means to me, that's different than what it might mean to someone else. So write down the definition of what this word means to you. Who and what you choose to become. So these are like different attributes. Want to be honest, loving, connection. What are you wanting to focus on this year to cultivate those attributes within yourself? And this one is books that you read in 2023 or courses. You can change that, or you can add a section if you want. And then books that you finish. So I just write down the titles. When you get to the end, you can just hit return and it'll make an extra bullet for you, so you can have as many as you need. Okay, and then in progress here, I put books that I'm kind of in the middle of it already when I'm starting 2023, and then I can move them up to ones that I've read. And then these are the ones I want to read next. And after I'm finished with those couple, it's like, this is my next one, and this is what's after that. It helps to reduce some decision fatigue when you're like, oh yeah, I wanted to do that. Or this friend told me about this cool book and I really wanted to find that. Then you can go and you can find that book and you can put it on the list. And then this is a little space for you to write as you're finding your word of the year, because I like to be able to have like, what was that I was thinking during that time? So just set a timer, and you can do a free write. You can just write everything here. And then when you find that word, put it up here in this little blue spot here. And then when you get this to yourself too, you can just click on that, and then you can just go here and you can just hit delete on your keyboard and it'll delete it. So it's gone. And then here I will put 2023 and your name's inspiration. So I'd say Livia's inspiration. You say Tom or Jill or whoever you are. You would put your inspiration name there. So back here, this little says hyperlink. So this will actually take you, if I double click there, it'll take you up to the top where your word is. So no matter how many pages long this document gets, you can always quickly get back to the top. And then this one will get you down to the end. We'll go there in a minute and I'll show you what that does. So here's a place where you can review your year. So for the year for 2023, if it's a different year, go ahead and change that. Highlights and your challenges. And I think that needs to be highlights, challenges, and lessons. Okay, and so then here you can write down your highlights. So say we can write 1, enter, and you can just keep writing as many as you have for each of the months. So I'd recommend, doing this on a Sunday afternoon, writing down your highlights for the week. Or if you want to do it once a month, just have a little place where you can have this synopsis to go over your year and see how many amazing things you can accomplish in a year. Okay, and then here you put your inspirations. I say not all of them, but some, because we don't always remember to write everything down, or it's not on this doc and it might be on a paper somewhere or something got created. So I'll put the date here and I put the inspired thought or idea. So sometimes this is, ooh, I really want to create this course or this program or write this book, or ooh, I have this idea for this program that I'm working on, or this idea for some way to connect with my son, whatever that is. I will put the date, the inspiration. And so then when you think, oh, I remembered that one thing that I had last week, you know right where to go to find it. And then this is right here. So this is where you're going to write. This will be the current working spot. So when this gets 4 or 5 pages long, you need to click this little end button here, double click it, and click there, and it will take you back down to here. So no matter how many pages long it gets, it's easy to go. This template is a gift from me, Livia at LearnLiveFly.com. Join the community. There's so much goodness over there. You can click on this. It'll take you to my website. You can check it out there. So that's what we've got for now. Thank you so much for being here. I pray this is a blessing to you as it is to me, and you can record your inspirations for 2023 and beyond.